What goes down at 2 a.m. is the sunglasses come on and we head to the afters and I'm spinning. Coming from Nebraska, like there's not much of like a nightlife scene. Obviously I'd go out to some bars like in college, but it was mostly like country music or hip hop was playing. So I really just started like getting into electronic because like one of my friends studied abroad in Australia and she was like, you should listen to this. And I'm like, what is this? And I started hearing, I was like, this is so sick. I like always wanted to find music like this. Why did it just felt so like I've been looking for this for so long. And but yeah, I mostly listened to like emo music when I was out there and like oldies and yeah. So then I moved out to California and worked in advertising, and then that's like how it all began. I would say Los Angeles has a lot of collectives. Like, I think it's really cool how different groups of people come together and like want to build an environment and a vibe at parties out here. And I feel like I see a lot more of that than in most, like in other markets. When you come to a Mary Droppinz show, you can definitely expect a bunch of surprises, a spoonful of this, spoonful of that, and a lot of drops. So I'm literally coming in and playing a lot of different genres that I'm feeling at the time, and like just that I've specifically curated for that set. And it'll range from breaks to electro to techno to house to acid and Jersey, and I'll even play some minimal like deep dub, and yeah, it's just like what I'm feeling at that time, and I'm definitely gonna take you on a ride. The like vibes and my style and everything, they just kind of like are inspired by like what I'm going through, where the environment I'm in, the music I'm listening to at the time, and like or what I'm just like, I don't know, just like inspired by that I'm seeing. And then I've just always like been into styling myself. I got voted best style in high school off to my superlative, so it's not rando. It's been going for my whole life. I don't know. I just have like always loved to dress up. I think my mom like dressed me in like 5 different outfits while I was like a baby. She said every day she just wanted to dress me up like a doll. So it's like, that's just the vibe. I would say the festival crowd has been super fun. I've had an amazing time at all these festivals that I've been going to, especially the more like bass wook vibe, if you will. They've been so fun. Like, I feel like people are really there to like hear the music, and they've camped, they've set up their things, they're in it, so they're coming out strong, and I love those vibes on the dance floor. So festivals are for me forever. Nightclubs are so fun too. I've had incredible times at nightclubs. Like, I'll give a shout out to It'll Do. I just played in Dallas. Absolutely blew me away. It was one of the coolest spots that I've ever played, and the community and the vibe there was unmatched. I was like, I don't know what planet we're on right now, but it's amazing. So yeah, it's just like it just depends, but festivals are definitely my favorite vibe. Yeah, I have a few that stand out, some encounters that I've had. One actually was a message that I read. It was after my set at Red Rocks when I played there. I had played my first Red Rock show last October with Rez. It was unbelievable. Like, literally all you could imagine and what you think about Red Rocks is that. And so after that, though, right before I was about to end my set, I had it obviously all pre-planned. I was like, I know what track I'm playing right away. I'm not going to screw up. And on my last track, I got a message ran up to me that was like, can you play one more? We need you to play one more. And I was like, oh shit, I did not prepare for this moment. And I just, out of nowhere, selected A$AP Rocky. And obviously I was playing like bass and electro and all electronic music, and just played like the OG track. And I was like nervous. I was like, I don't know if I made the right choice and whatnot, but the crowd's response was insane. It was like roars of thunder, and like people were just like throwing body, and it was amazing. And I got back into my phone, and I still was like in my head about it for some reason. Like, I don't know if if that was a good move or not, but then I checked my phone, and I got a message that this guy, he said that was him and his dad's song, and his dad passed away 10 years and he hadn't felt him until that moment, and just was saying thank you for that. In my perspective and what I'm teaching with my students for FemHouse, that I'm the head DJ instructor for that, and just who I'm around and like what I'm trying to represent. Obviously, it's very like, it's perspective or whatever, and like, but what I'm going for is that I'm not an iPod, I'm an energy conductor. So like when I'm up there, I'm obviously selecting songs, that I have in my playlist, but I'm selecting songs based on, energy or certain instruments or keys and things that I want to create a story and a flow and a moment of like goosebumps that you can feel in your body. And then I'm also then orchestrating to you how those beats sound and like move. And that's how I use, like, when I'm moving as a DJ and I'm dancing, it's because I'm showing you how these beats move. And that's like literally what the music's coming through me, and that's what I am for you. And so I think that like having more of the approach that this is about and creating an energy, an environment, and a vibe, that's like more what I would say a DJ is. Obviously, you can't like put a price on vibes. It's like very interesting when you say that, but we all can agree music is extremely powerful, and within like the control of the right person that can create that story and journey in that moment and those feelings. And you turn over and you see, people are making out here, people are crying here, people are hugging here, people are taking photos here, and just like having a memory that they'll have for the rest of their life. That's what DJs do.